I say, what ho, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are now here in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate to show you the latest DLC for this game, and quite exciting DLC too.
Most certainly is, yes. DLC pack come out, and rather interesting fun things in it, such as Samus and other things.
That's right. Now, what exactly do we have in this DLC pack, old chap?
Well, apparently, we've got Samus armour, so armour that you can put on and actually look like Samus.
Really?
Yes, you've got, I think, Megaman armour, I believe, as well, which works in a similar way.
Right.
As well as Chun-Li's, Blanca's, etc., which actually, they're your cat. You can sort of change your cat.
Into those characters?
Yes, into those type of characters. So it's pretty fun stuff.
I see, so basically you can equip your cat to look like Street Fighter characters. You can have Samus's armour or her Zero Suit armour. There's a Mega Man outfit as well, I think. And you can also have Samus's gun.
Can you really? That's even better then.
Rather fun. Now I dare say, fellows, what we're going to do here is show you in the official trailer for this game all of these things in action, as well as, of course, taking part in arguably the most fun quest, which is one where you have to fight some giant Conchu whilst wearing nothing at all.
Ah, most certainly. Now the thing is, what you've got to remember here is in order to get this, these things we've been talking about, you've got to complete quests. You don't just get hold of it and get it.
Oh, no.
Some of these quests are really tough.
Very tough.
Now we're going to show you the, I think, is it the Blanca cat armour one?
This one is to get Blanca, that's right. But before then, have a look at this trailer, I say.
Yes.
Well, there you go, fellows. Now, I dare say, in order for us to actually take part of this quest, as we told you earlier, Anna's rather spiffing outfit here has to be stripped off, goodness me.
It most certainly does. That was rather fun action we saw there.
Yes.
You can see a good example of what's available, but we're going to show you here, and as Game Chap just said, you have to take the girls' clothes off, the boys.
Really?
You know, but it's not us. We have to do it. You have to do it, or it won't work.
Exactly, that's right. And let's take our most powerful weapon here, being this skull-smashing thing, as you can see.
Why do they want you to take the clothes off before?
Well, I don't know, actually.
Oh, I know, because it makes it a lot tougher, you see.
Perhaps it's so you can gain manoeuvrability, of course.
It could be. You've got to be fast.
You've got to be agile to take these things down.
But the thing is, you see, without the armour on, obviously you can get knocked out very easy, so it makes the quest very hard.
Okay, we have a defence here of the grand sum of 8. That's right, our defence is 8 thanks to a meal we ate, if you pardon the pun.
Yes.
So let's go and have a look here. We're going to talk to the yellow girl, as you can see, and choose from the options here event quests. I'll show you on the bottom of the screen now. Okay. We're going for event quests, and let's see, it's called Rollin', Rollin', Rollin'.
Rollin'.
I think that's a song, isn't it, actually? But anyway,
yes.
We're going to take the request here from the pink-clad karate man and go upon his quest. Now, you can do this from that gathering hall. That's a multiplayer mode.
Right, okay, yes, that's it. Off we'll go on the quest here.
Yes, this particular quest takes place in what's known as the arena, and you'll have to slay 12 Conchu who are giant-sized.
12? I thought it was 10.
10 or 12, I think, indeed. Let's have a look. We're going to take some first aid meds here. You will need all the items you can get because they do lots of damage because you don't have any armour on.
Exactly, you don't. And it's tough. And this is one of the quests. In fact, this is the easier one we're doing.
The easier one.
If you want to get the other things, they're a lot tougher.
That's right, and here they are. Now, these are no ordinary Conchu. These things are massive. Look at them, I say. They're huge.
But the thing is, you see, if you get knocked, well, really more than a couple of times, they'll just knock you out with no armour. So you really need to be very, very careful here.
That's right.
You'll be there until the cows come home trying to kill them.
Indeed, I see, and of course you can't wear any armour, as Bertie says there, so your defence is very, very low, and if they use their rolling attack against you, they can actually finish you in 1 or 2 hits, I've found. It's rather nasty.
Yes, you'll be very, very careful. So we're whacking away. These Conchus, of course, much larger than they normally are.
That's right, you can also carve these once they're killed, but my word, they take a long time to go down, don't they? Look at that.
They do, so we're fighting here.
I can't believe the punishment this chap is taking. Look at this.
Well, don't take punishment.
He's still alive.
He is, yes.
My word.
But if you think he's how many,
there we are, finally.
5, 6, 8 times larger, he's going to take a lot more hassle and stick before he goes down.
That's right, although this is a low-rank quest for those, you may benefit from using high-rank or even G-rank weapons and armour against these chaps. Oh my word, he's just bowled Anna over there, look at that!
Yeah, see half the bar go at the top there.
Let's get our first aid med, shall we? There we are.
Well, the cat just gave you some help.
He did, I think. Oh, goodness me, these chaps don't mess around, fellows. Now, if you're using the hunting horn like I am, you'll definitely want to use the movement speed up buff, because of course, otherwise, these chaps being quite fast will outpace you and leave you standing.
Exactly, so at the end of the day, we're showing you how to actually do this to unlock one of these quests.
I say, take that. There we are.
When you play, you'll have to do the same thing. You'll have to take the clothes of your character off, or it won't work.
That's right, which of course makes it quite fun, I think. 10 Control left.
Right.
My word, these chaps...
12, not 10.
It was 12 total, wasn't it, I say?
Beat them bloody, look at that, whack!
You certainly have to. They just don't give up. And I really have to say and comment once more, they are taking loads of hits to go down each. It's huge amounts of health they have.
Well, yes, they have. Oh, there goes another one. Is
Field Star, I think he's gone now.
Yeah, the thing is, if they get up behind you, the others... Well,
no!
That's what I said!
I didn't see it coming!
I said that if they get up behind you, knocked out!
Anna, for goodness sake, why are you doing this to us?
Do we keep the countries we've already got?
Yes, I think we do, actually.
All
if you get knocked out 3 times, though, it's lights out, unfortunately. I think so, anyway, let's just check that. Oh, yes, 3 defeats and it's back home with no rewards for you.
Right, okay, why don't we beat some more, show them a bit more of what's going on in the trailer and beat some more up while they're gone?
I think we will. Have a look, fellows. Here's more items from this rather exciting DLC pack.
Right.
Here we go, fellows. 5 monsters left now. One of the things I've noticed is a very good idea to keep these things in their little ball state they go into. My word, another nasty hit there. Basically, when you hit them once, they sort of roll up into a ball, and once they're in that state, they can't do any more damage to you because they're flailing around on the floor.
That's exactly right, yes. So we've got 5 left. We beat some others up while you were away watching that.
Yes.
You can see it looks rather fun, the old DLC, is it not?
Yes, can I not give myself an attack buff here with the old hunting horn? I should be able to.
Let's I don't know, I would just concentrate on not letting them get you if I were you.
There we are, attack boost. Okay, that's better, right. And I think, of course, yes, this particular hunting horn doesn't have a defense melody, sadly, so we're going to be on our own very much against these chaps here.
Don't let the other guy get behind you.
I know, if you get 2 hits in a row, it's lights out, and he tried for it. Look at him go.
Yes, you see,
he really did.
Yes, if you haven't got your back to the wall, then you're liable for them to come up behind you and get smacked and knocked out.
Well, you can put your back to the wall, but of course then you might get cornered by a load of them trying to roll you at once, I suppose. But yes, it's certainly a strategy you can follow, perhaps, I think.
Okay.
Of course, also bear in mind you can do this quest in multiplayer mode with other players online, which might help you slay the beasts faster.
It would do, so he's not going down very easily. Oh, you sharpen your weapon now.
I think I'll have to. Our weapons have been reduced to the orange sharpness level. That's frightful, I say. But first, it's time to give this chap a good smack. That didn't do it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
My word.
Get him now.
Do these chaps have titanium casings or something?
Well, your weapon's down weakly.
I know. Let's sharpen it up like so. And I do hope he's not going to... He's going for us. Oh,
he's
Anna.
going to give you a little pump.
No!
Unbelievable.
We dodged him somehow.
We did. I don't know how.
How did we do that?
She got up, I think. And
I think she did just in time. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh my word, it's an entire Conju party around here. Let's watch our backs as we're doing that. He's going for us. He really is. Yes. Okay, you can take some of that. There we go.
Oh, main objective done.
All right, fellows. Now you'll have 60 seconds after beating the quest to carve these chaps up. If you need their materials, you can get things like sharp fangs, monster fluids, and whatnot.
Odds and ends, but that's not what we're after. We're after the old Blanca cat armor, aren't we?
That's right. And for those of you who don't know who Blanca is, he's actually a character from Street Fighter 2. That's right.
Don't know who he is.
They must know who he is, surely.
I think everyone knows who he is, doesn't they?
Well, I hope so. You never know,
Blanca,
though.
he's the one with the big green skin.
He goes just like that, you'll see. He zaps them, and I hated that attack all the time. I got zapped all the time. Not very nice, I tell you. It's quite cheap, that one, actually. But
It was,
anyway,
okay.
there we are, Vales. Soon we should be returning back to the town, and after having done so, we should be able to claim our rewards and go and see the blacksmith who can make us a nice set of Blanca armor for our cat. Now, let's see, he's over here. Good day, sir. How do you do?
Right.
Yes, I know all that. Thank you very much. Forged Pedico gear under the chest section. We now have the Blanca pants. There he is. Look at that.
Your own Blanca cat.
That's right. Let's make that now, shall we? And equip
Okay.
the armor. And what do you know? Let's see. There he is. It's Blanca, you know.
There he is,
Right.
the man himself. Look, does he do the moves?
He does, actually. You can also give him a little fish if you get 2 more mementos, and he'll make the little sounds like... That sort of
right,
thing, you
that
know.
sound. Yes,
The
I
sort
think
of
I know
Blanca
that.
sound.
Oh,
But,
yes, okay. Right, so
and
let's
they
get
should
out
not be
there
waltzing
and...
around with no clothes on, really, I think.
Okay, put the clothes back on then
There we
and see what he does.
Right, I do think also we may be able to show you the Chun-Li one, because there's one of those too, you'll see.
Oh, is there? Right, okay.
There is indeed, but we'll have to bring in a special guest for that. Wait just a moment, I say. And my word for it, what do we have here on the right-hand side? It is, in fact, the Chun-Li outfit for the cat, as you can see.
It most certainly is, yes indeed. So there we are, just as the right of Anna, as we said there, Chun-Li in the Panico in Chun-Li form.
That's right, you have Chun-Li and Blanca there. Both Panicos can be accessed by different quests, although Chun-Li requires a G-rank quest to activate.
That's a super tough one. Okay, so let's see what our little Blanca chap does then.
He does things like attack enemies, old boy, and as I say, he makes noises. But that is, of course, only 2 of the things you can get. There's Megaman armor here, there's the Samus armor set, the Zero suit, and of course her weapon you can also acquire. But these things are very high level and take lots of time to get, you'll see.
They most certainly do, yes indeed.
Well, there we go, Fails. A rather exciting round of DLC for Monster Hunter. This is quite a fun set with a good quest there, having to strip off and fight all those conchus, rather fun, I say. Yeah. And of course, the various other items available. This hasn't even Game Chef and Bertie bringing you a rather fun outing in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Thank you most kindly for joining us, I say.
Oh,
and
yes.
Look forward to seeing you once more on the next exciting outing, my word. Until then.